Let's do it. I'm Tim Black. Dr. Boyce Watkins is a social commentator. He's an author, economist, political analyst, and he hates the show Empire. Oh yeah, he hates it. He says that Empire is coonery and buffoonery. In fact, he eviscerated that shit a couple days ago in a video. Dr. Boyce Watkins turned himself into Spike Lee up in this motherfucker. So my question to you guys is Empire coonery or is it just some bullshit? Like most shit on TV. I'm thinking the latter. I tell you right now, I think the latter. But I'm going to let you make your own decision about the show. So, okay, we got a show where we got characters that was hustling. They was hustling, selling drugs and shit. And one of the characters, the mother, played by Taraji P. Henson, gets locked up. And she comes home after doing 10-year bid. And the kids don't respect her. Nobody respect her. Let's look at Lucius Lyon, the character played by Terrence Howard. Now, Terrence Howard, he's known for playing roles like this, man. Now, you can shit on the man for playing the role if you want to, but come on, man. This role of a man who was selling drugs and doing this shit, now he does good. He gets a record company. He's trying to hold on to it. His life is, he's losing his life, and he's trying to do it. All the roles of all these actors, man. Denzel Washington in Training Day. Some people called him a savage. Some people said he was cooning, playing a rogue cop. Had no redeeming quality whatsoever. Was that cooning, Dr. Boyce? I don't know. Some people just said it was good acting. Monique, when she played the worst mother on the fucking planet. I mean, her role in Precious was so mean and so vile and disgusting. I have a hard time thinking of a worse mother. Halle Berry, she played a role in Monsters Ball. She won an Oscar. She was sexing up Billy Bob Thornton. And she was making these sounds, and it sounded like, damn, she liked sex a little bit too much. She sounded like a Jezebel, which is a stereotypical character, a label given a black woman by white men in order to justify raping them. Was she cooning? Or was it just a damn good acting job? Because I strongly feel Dr. Boyce wouldn't be making this video about Empire if it were not for one of the sons being gay in the show. Come on, Dr. Boyce, you hate that shit. You say you're not a homophobe, but you hate that shit. You can't stand that shit. I get tired of seeing gay shit on TV too, but I don't call it cooning. I call it Hollywood. Hollywood shit. And yes, it's an agenda. In the pilot, very disagreeable scene where the little boy is like 3 or 4 and he's switching and he got on his mama heels. And Terrence Howard gets up, motherfucker, grabs the kid, bolts down the door, goes downstairs outside to the trash can, pops open the lid, puts the kid in the trash can, and puts the lid back on his fucking head and says he's garbage. So yeah, Lee Daniels obviously is trying to make a message about homophobia in the black community. If you said that Empire's cooning, you gotta say Scandal's cooning, which you haven't. And if you say the Scandal's cooning, you damn sure gotta say House of Lies is cooning. You got one black man in the show, and what's he dating? White girl. And if you say House of Lies is cooning, or you gotta say How to Get Away with Murder is extra cooning. And if you say How to Get Away with Murder is cooning, you gotta say that Empire's cooning. And if you say Empire's cooning, you gotta say that Power is cooning. And at the end of the day, everything's cooning. And nobody can do nothing except turn on Dr. Boyce Watkins and listen to him say shit like, I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins, and I'd like to say that we have to somehow come to an understanding that the black man and the black people and the black thing, the black love and the black family and the black food and the black shoes and the black and everything black and the black keyboard and the black laptop and the black world and the black monitor with a black camera with a black toothbrush, with a black mouse pad, with a black world, with a black scar, with a black well, that's the only thing that's acceptable, and I got a problem with that because I think we should allow our creators, our actors, our writers, our artists to be creative. I don't think this show is coonery. I just think this show is capitalizing on bullshit, just like most shows do. I think you're losing some of your rationality here, some of your logic on this shit. I'm not going to say that I support the show or don't support the show. I've watched the show. I thought the show was interesting. But this is my thing, and I want you to walk away with this knowing this, sir, and all people watching. Anybody who watches the show Empire, who walks away saying, I knew it. I knew these black people were like this. I just knew it. They were already bigots. They were already racist, prejudiced, whatever. This show, anyone that stupid that would think this is real or that they should actually form judgments based on anything that Rupert Murdoch puts out, come the fuck. Or any of these images, whether it be Real Housewives of Atlanta to, I don't know, sorority girl, whatever, sorority sisters, all that shit. Anyone who formed an opinion about a race of people, a group of people, black Americans, African Americans, black people, any of that shit based on a show is a fucking idiot anyway. And he already had that opinion. So we need to chill out with the rhetoric, and just calm down and just realize it's all bullshit. Even when Dr. Boyce Watkins says it ain't.